These guys are ready to go. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now, here's Siakam. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Anunoby against Hero. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
It's stolen by Martin. Hero against Barnes. Hero attacking.
And those are the buckets Hero needs to round out his game. The more points he gets off drives, the more open that jumper will get.
And Hero drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Anunoby. Fires the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Now Hero, after OG Anunoby missed from long range.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Now Hero. He has 6. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
Here's Lowry. Rejected by Young. It's deflected. Siakam with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Anunoby has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred Van Vliet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred Van Vliet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And that one's good, Barnes.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And stolen by Siakam. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Butler from outside. Toronto grabs the miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Anunoby. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Raptors shooting their first free throw this game, and that one misses.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Good if it goes. Not going to go that time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Toronto ahead, leading by 5. We'll be back shortly. Live. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Young in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Van Vliet finds Young. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 5 on the clock. Van Vliet outside. From deep. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Butler. Over Barnes. Rebound by the Raptors.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Siakam passes to Anunoby. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Martin trying to free himself up. Hero, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
The Heat trail by 4. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Martin. The tray. Miami no good on that time either. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Van Vliet's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Fred VanVleet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Lowry with the ball. Hero on the wing. And here we go. Fast break. VanVleet's got it. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss.
Well, listen, we know this about Thaddeus Young. He has very long arms. He's a nuisance on the glass. Big-time energy guy.
Here's Lowry. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Barnes with it. Picked up by Hero. Barnes can't get it to go. Lowry against VanVleet. Here's Butler. There's the drive. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
They get it back. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Young, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Heat trail by 6. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Siakam kicks to Barnes. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
Here's Lowry driving the lane. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
VanVleet deciding where to go with it. Siakam outside. Back to VanVleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. And it's Miami with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
30. The Heat, 24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Miami, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Here's Anunoby, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
The shot by Lowry, no good. And for Siakam, great. He almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have. And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 13. Butler deciding where to go with it to end the run. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires top of the key. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Siakam's got 5 now.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
And it's Butler missing. Toronto leading by 15. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Anunoby passes to Siakam. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight. Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball.
The Heat trail by 15. Outside Lowry. Outside Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. Oh, you're right. This fan base here in Toronto is terrific and certainly gets excited to cheer on their Raptors. They love them.
They do, and their theme is, quote, "We the North." You can truly tell how much these fans love the Raptors. Remember the scene in Jurassic Park outside the stadium, that special area when the finals were going on in 2019. It was pure pandemonium.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Free throw, good, Butler.
Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
There's the pass to Barnes. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. 3-pointer, Butler. Pass to Martin. From deep. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
And Van Vliet launches it from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Got it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow! And so it's Toronto looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Young in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. And so here's Toronto. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 11 in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Siakam, right side. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Toronto leading by 19. Young from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A nice shot by Young.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Kept alive. In the corner, it's Martin. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the right side. And a wide open look for Siakam. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. There's the three. The shot comes out, and Toronto will come the other way. Van Vliet outside. From deep three-point range, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Open shot, Butler. Rebound by the Raptors.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hero, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
The three from Barnes. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Barnes has gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Butler from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
We call that the stop and pop, one of Butler's best tricks for losing a defender. That is nice.
Van Vliet attacking. On the wing, Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for OG Anunoby.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And Butler gets it to go.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Siakam looking around. Van Vliet against Lowry. It's stolen by Martin. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Van Vliet outside. Inside, stolen by Martin.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were...
Celtics off the tip. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Lowry with it. Pass to Hero. From downtown, Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Lowry. Now Hero. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Lowry outside.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smart's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And it's Butler off the drive. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Brown with it. Let's go with a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The deep 3 from Hero. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brown against Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero on the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebound Boston. And Tatum, here we go. The layup misses. Miami trailing. And he's going for the oop here. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Smart. And Hero grabs the board. And here's Lowry from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The drive by Brown. Here's Williams. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Shoots over Brown. That one a little long.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Martin outside. From deep. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Horford. Oh, it's stolen. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Horford with it. Hero picks him up. Horford can't hit. The Heat shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Hero, no good. Brown against Lowry, pass to Williams. Some solid defense from Martin.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston, setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the Raptors, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Smart outside. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Williams. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Hero. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Tatum passes to Smart. Up and over Lowry. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Lowry against Smart. Miami, no good that time either.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Hero on the wing. They need this. And again, the Heat missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Brown can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that? and bring his best when it matters most.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Lowry outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown against Hero. Horford outside. Pass to Smart. And here's Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Inside. Here's Martin. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Smart passes to Horford. No good on the triple. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
A nice shot by Butler.
Showing the range. Butler hits just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. It's good if it goes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Horford against Martin. Fires the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive board. Williams. Brown in the high post. Over Butler. No good off the back of the rim. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hero outside. Back to Butler. Takes a 3. And yep, it's good. Butler's got 8 points.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround, Jay, when it's done like that.
Williams with the screen. Smart for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Tries yet again. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Lowry with a steal. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. From deep three-point range. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now Butler. Shoots. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem. And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Over Butler. And it's Tatum missing. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Smart outside, down low, intercepted. And here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Adebayo. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Here's Lowry. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates. Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Smart for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Miami, no good that time either. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Here's Lowry. That one is off, and it's Boston the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Tatum passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Boston on offense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And here's Butler outside. Out to Lowry. From downtown. The shot no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action. Up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against him.
Lowry outside. Here he goes. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. There's Tatum with the 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 5 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Brown. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. They get it back. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler. off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Hero. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's Brown on the wing, looking to get it going. Second chance effort. Off the window. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum fires the 3. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. Lowry with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Adebayo. Nice D from Brown.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
To the paint. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Adebayo. Martin with the ball. From deep. Williams grabs the board. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Now Tatum for 3. From outside the arc. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bomb.
Lowry to pass to Martin. From the high post. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. Horford outside. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Robert Williams.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Deflects the pass. Here's Brown. They get it again. Williams. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Lowry to pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
Good on both. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Brown. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. There's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is...
treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Offensive rebound, kicks it out to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Miami's on 0 of 2 from deep here. Garland against Lowry. Pulls up on the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And it's LeVert missing. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Pass to Mobley. To the middle. Here's Allen. Miami grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And here are the Cavaliers. Loads it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. The pass to Butler. Launches it. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Garland against Lowry. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's the 3. Pass to LeVert from the arc. They grab their own miss. For 3, Mitchell. Down low, stolen by Martin. Up top, Hero, covered by Mitchell. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Martin on the wing. Lock at 6. Shoots over Mobley. Here's Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And Adebayo drops them both. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin, the impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Here's Mobley. No good, shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero from long range. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Lowry finds Hero from downtown. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Garland surveying the D. Martin against Mobley. A turnaround J. Cleveland gets it back. Allen passes to Mitchell. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 5.
On their catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
3-pointer, Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Mobley with it. They'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Another shot. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lowry. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting pretty brave so far, about 23%. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Hero finds Lowry. Wide open shot is on the money. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And the second quarter will be on the way. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Lowry. And here's Garland for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Garland, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's off from 3-point range. Garland against Lowry. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lets it go with a 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Dishes to Garland. The 3. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. 3-pointer. They get it again. Now, here's Mitchell. The pass to Allen. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. Shot clock at 5. Goes up again. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Outside, Hero. 3-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 3. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell way outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Hero from long range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From deep. Here's Mobley. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside Butler. There's Hero with the 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. Garland kicks to LeVert. Passes to Mitchell. For the three. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Martin for three. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Mitchell pass to Mobley. It's tipped. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. Pass to Martin. Hero kicks to Martin. That three off the mark. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell wide open. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And again, it's the Heat missing. Lets it go from deep. Cleveland gets it back. And the pass to LeVert. Beyond the arc. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
Your Cavaliers, 16. The Heat, 14.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the three spot. Lowry dishes to Martin. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Hero from long range. That shot off the mark. And Cleveland the other way now. The wide open look here for Garland. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Heat have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Outside Garland. LeVert with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. LeVert's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And Butler gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Garland, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Passes it to LeVert. Allen in the post. Adebayo on him. Mobley misses. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. For the lead, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's Garland. Some nice pass.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Pass to Lowry. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And here's Mitchell from the arc. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. He's got 6. Takes the turnaround J. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Mitchell finds LeVert. Now Allen from outside the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And it's LeVert missing. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. It's stolen by Allen. Mobley looking it over. And another miss by Cleveland. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Martin the pass to Butler. Back to Martin for the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Stolen by Martin. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat out front, leading by a... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Outside, Martin. Left side, Butler. Shoots over LeVert. And it's Butler missing. Cavaliers leading. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
For 3, Mitchell. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley outside. No good on the 3. And here's Miami. Outside, Martin. Outside, Butler. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The shot by Butler, nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 1.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner 3 opens up, his eyes light up.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. LeVert with it. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Butler.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Yep, that one goes. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Fires from the wing. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Garland kicks to Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. A 3-ball. And it's Mitchell missing.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. For Mitchell. Miami with a new 14. Adebayo passes to Martin. This one for 3. Traps in the tray.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Launches it. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Lowry passes to Martin. And here is Hero. Over Mitchell. They get it back. Adebayo out to the right wing. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Mobley wide open. It's good from beyond the arc.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Lowry kicks to Martin. There's Hero with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's LeVert. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
continues to evolve.
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Hero outside. Lowry against Van Vliet. Martin outside. 4-3. Rebound by Van Vliet. And here's Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Trent from long range. The shot that time not on target. The Heat go the other way with it.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Now here's Hero. Miami, no good that time either. Butler against Barnes. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Now here's Trent. The open shot, Van Vliet, and too long on the shot.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Butler can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The 3 from Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Takes a step back. Hero for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Barnes from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Miami trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lowry, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's Miami's ball. Still without a basket in the game.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Here's Van Vliet. Siakam with a screen on Lowry. There's the triple. And that one's good. Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 6. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. Barnes, no good. Here's Adebayo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Trent for 3. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3-ball. The rebound by Lowry. To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. And here's Siakam for 3. Miami grabs the miss. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Adebayo, that's good.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
It's Barnes on the wing. He shoots it. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet against Lowry. No coverage that time. Give him 8.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Butler. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Raptors up 2, and we'll get things started in the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5. Out to Lowry. It's stolen by Trent.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation. And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Siakam finds Anunoby. Siakam left side. Butler with a steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Again, the Heat misses. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet outside. From the arc. Outside Anunoby. Over Butler. Anunoby can't get it to go.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Hero. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency, and he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Hero for 3. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
Now, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Pass to Barnes. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Heat on D. It's a 3-point game. Trent on the wing. Barnes drives in. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Butler outside. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Driving in over Butler. Van Vliet misses.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Anunoby on the wing. The 3. Miami grabs the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Trent for 3. Drops in the 3. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Martin against Barnes. Here's Trent. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Trent. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Anunoby. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And here's Anunoby. Clock at 6. Adebayo with a steal. Lowry with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Barnes passes to Trent. That one's good, and it's Barnes with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
From deep. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Raptors out in front, up 4.
14. The Raptors, 18.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
It's not easy to own a game through your work on the glass, but he's managed to do it thus far.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Martin with the bucket.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Toronto shooting only 23% so far.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019 and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Outside Barnes. Back to Trent. VanVleet, the pass to Anunoby. Siakam for 3. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Right side, Butler. Martin outside. Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Fast break, Miami. Fires for 3. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Trent, the pass to Anunoby. VanVleet against Lowry. Back to VanVleet. Shoots. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
They get it back with the second effort. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got 6.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Pass to Anunoby. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Tries it from 16. Lowry, no good. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Trent against Hero. Trent, the pass to Barnes. And the three-pointer goes. 7 points in the game. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. And the shot goes in.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3 is up. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. The 3. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Stolen by Anunoby. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
From 15 feet away. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by Trent. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Martin outside. Pass to Hero. Now here's Butler. He's guarded by Barnes. Launches a 3. No good there. And so it's Toronto with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, appearing in control. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. Miami trailing. Now here's Lowry. Hero for 3. Sinks the tray.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Van Vliet against Lowry. The 3 is up. And Fred Van Vliet with the 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kicks it to Hero. This one for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds in the game. Adebayo against Siakam. Fires from the wing. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler passes to Hero. And he lobs it up top. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
The Raptors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Van Vliet against Lowry. Shot from the top of the key. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Hero for three. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback. And it's now only a 5-point Toronto lead.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Adebayo against Siakam. Outside Barnes. Shot is up. That one rolls around and rims out. Hero with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Lowry left side. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Butler with a steal. Here's the break. Pulls up for three. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Hero. And now just a 2-point Toronto lead. And for Toronto, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Van Vliet on the wing. Trent outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. 2 points. That one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter. The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Martin outside. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Heat pass to Hero from deep 3-point range.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Here's Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Hero for three. And he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Barnes against Martin. Trent for three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Martin misses. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Trent outside. Going inside. 18 feet out. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 8.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
So it's Toronto picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were.
eyes on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backboards to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the 1.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Martin. The tray. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Butler way outside. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Boston now. Lets it go from deep. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
A shot by Lowry, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Tatum into the lane. Goes back up, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And again, unable to change momentum here. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Here's Brogdon, following the score by Miami. Over Lowry. And it's off the back rim, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami, trailing by 5.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Brown down low. He's covered by Hero. The shot by Brogdon wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Butler with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. They get the rebound. Adebayo. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Shot from 12. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Butler from deep. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler from outside. Adebayo on the follow.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Brogdon with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And there's Gallinari on the assist from Brogdon.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon with it. Here's Brown. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
That's a 2 from Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. Here's Brogdon. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Gallinari inside the three-point line. A second chance effort. The kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Brown's got 9.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
And Butler, here we go. And the shot is long. Celtics leading by 4. And here's Brogdon from the arc. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Brogdon. Driving in from 15 feet away. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. To end the drought, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Now here is Martin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Second chance shot. And a wide open look for Hero. Bangs home the trifecta.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Outside Tatum. Shoots. Boston again missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Martin. Over Gallinari. That shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Brogdon inside the line. That one wide left. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Hero, no good. Celtics leading by 8. Brown inside the line. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Left side, Brown. No good from the wing. Outside, Butler. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Celtics, 24.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Here's Lowry. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? To the inside. Butler with the steal. A solo fast break. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. It's good. Hero's got 5 now.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. The Heat trail by 6. Hero finds Butler. And stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. Right side, Tatum. It's stolen by Adebayo. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Martin. He's open, decides to fire. That one misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown inside. Adebayo on him. The kick out to Williams. Gallinari outside. And another miss by Boston.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Hero passes to Lowry. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point lead.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Lowry passes to Martin. Now Hero. Misses off the right iron. Celtics leading by 9. Brown inside the line. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Hero kicks to Lowry. Miami no good on that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The Heat have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Hero. From the wing, pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Hero's got 7 points in the game. Lowry against Brogdon. Brown outside. Looking to get it going. Now the dish to Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And oh, here we go. Gallinari heading to the hoop. Dishes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. For 3, Brogdon. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Puts it up. Butler, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Tatum finds Williams. Brown drops in the layup for 2. 11 points in the game.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Butler way outside. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. Bounce pass from Lowry. Hero from long range. That shot misses.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. Butler passes to Martin. Fires from deep. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good. Boston leading by 14. Gallinari outside. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Up top, Brogdon. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now. And a deep 3 from Hero. The long distance 3 is buried. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
Hero, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Brogdon left side. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Lowry. Stolen by Brogdon. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And the pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Martin for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brogdon outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. Hero with it. Ogden picks him up. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Yep, that one goes in there. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Gallinari outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's Tatum. And it's Miami with the rebound. Down low. And stolen by Williams. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Back to Brown. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now Butler. Back to Martin. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Celtics.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Boston again missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Knocks down the trifecta.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots, a prime-time player.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
Two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Over Lowry. Miami grabs the miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To the paint. Kicks it to Hero. Here's the 3. The rebound by Allen. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Over LeVert. Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Outside Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Allen, the pass to LeVert. And it's all from three-point range. For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Hero outside. Launches it. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Hero finds Butler. From the wing. And again, it's Miami converting.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Garland for 3. The shot off that time. Now the Heat take it the other way.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Allen, the pass to LeVert. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Heat with the lead. Martin outside. And here's Butler outside. He can't hit that time. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. From deep, Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Garland. And he lays it up and in. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Lowry, no good. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. For Miami, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Lowry, no good. The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
It's Martin on the wing. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Butler. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And Cleveland shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall. Garland's got 5 points.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. The three from Mitchell. Sends it home from three-point land.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Stolen by Mobley. LeVert goes against Martin. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Lowry against Garland. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Heat shooting just 38% for this game so far. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The three is up. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And again, the Heat missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Hero. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. The three from Mitchell. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Here's Lowry. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep. The 3 ball. They get it back. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. The Heat have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Now here's Hero. This one for 3. Again, the Heat misses. Lowry against Garland. Puts up a 3. Allen, great positioning on the putback. Allen's got his first points of the game.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Martin. Again, the Heat misses. Cleveland shooting only 27% for today's game. Mobley passes to Allen. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Well, Miami shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Butler can't get it to go. Butler's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Garland for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pass to Mitchell. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Butler hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Garland finds Mitchell. The fader. And it's Martin with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Butler with a steal.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
He buries it from 3. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like to see Butler with the quick trigger. They don't want him to wait around. They want him firing.
And he lobs it up. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the hustle he's shown on the glass.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Now here's Garland. Count it. Garland's got 7. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Here's LeVert, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Martin. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley finds Garland. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Out to the wing. Here's Lowry. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Butler. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. The three from Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Offensive rebound. Miami trailing. And Lowry launches it from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mobley. Misses off the left iron. And for Miami, they're shooting only 23% so far. Here's Butler. And he makes it on the layup. Butler's got 9.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And the shot is good by Garland.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the Cavs with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Ooh, out of nowhere, Allen flying in to slam it home. Didn't see that coming.
Back to Hero. Garland against Lowry. Outside for Butler. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Here's Lowry. It's stolen by Garland. LeVert left side. Here's the 3. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lowry finds Adebayo.
A title-winning point guard. Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's LeVert on the wing. For 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Adebayo passes to Butler. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Garland. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep. Lowry, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From behind the arc. Garland, no good. Well, Miami shooting a low 28% so far in this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Cavaliers. And it's tied up with that one. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Martin. Back to Lowry. Puts it up from the high post. And that one's long.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
From deep, Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Mitchell. Mobley finds LeVert from deep 3-point range. Offensive board. Allen against Adebayo. From deep, Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Garland with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Goes up from the top of the key. Garland, no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. 13 feet out. Hero, no good. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. LeVert passes to Mobley. Garland for 3. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Mobley's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Takes a turnaround, Jay. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
LeVert goes against Butler. Pulls up on the wing. Kept alive. Out to Garland. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Here's Lowry. Oh, and they take the lead.
An experienced player who embraces being a leader. Lowry is the guy you want taking these big shots.
Now here's Mitchell. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
From deep. Butler can't get it to go. The fadeaway. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. On the attack, Hero. And 1:01 left in the fourth. The shot, no good. And the Cavs shooting a low 26% from the field. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Outside Butler, pass to Lowry. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. Outside Garland. No one near him. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And here's Butler outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now here's Mitchell. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once.